Hey, good afternoon, guys. I am Metaphysical Mike. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to manifest from a fifth dimensional perspective. A lot of people in the world, they're manifesting at a lower, dense state of reality. This is 3D. 3D is the ego. 3D is, I really need this. I want this. You're telling the universe that you need it. And when you're telling the universe, I want, it's basically telling the universe in simple terms that you don't have and that is not your current reality. You want to focus on everything you do have. The 3D state of consciousness is linear. It's the left hemisphere of the brain. The left hemisphere is all about analytical, tunnel vision, straightforward, not being open to the possibilities that lay before us. Understanding that every single thing that you are focusing eventually could manifest into physical form. It's being aware of your surroundings. It's understanding that some people in the world are in a lower vibration and they're going to try to bring you down. And sometimes that can, connect to us because what we see in another person is actually just a mere reflection of us. That's why sometimes trigger us. Certain things, problems arise to the surface because we need to clear them. Now, the law of attraction is simple. It basically states that whatever you put out into the universe is going to come back to you. If you give out hatred, if you give out this negative, lower, dense state of emotion, anger, you're going to manifest it right back into your physical form. You want to attract a soulmate who's kind, compassionate. Start being kind and compassionate. You want to focus on all the prosperity all around you every single day. If you have to, count prosperity, that you have clothes on your back. There are third world countries that they don't have a meal today. Be thankful for everything you do have in your life and understand that once you come from the heart space, not from the mind. When you're in the 3D state of consciousness, that's the mind, that's the ego. The mind, it doesn't understand the difference between the subconscious mind, real and imaginary. So let's say that when you were a little kid, maybe someone rang the doorbell and you panicked or something, or you heard someone knocking, you heard a noise, you panicked, you thought a burglar was breaking into your house, but it wasn't that. It was actually one of your best friends or your parent was, knocking to make sure you were okay. That's because we had a biochemical reaction in the brain that fired brain cells. And this is also known in simple terms of Hebb's law. Brain cells that fire together are wiring together. Some of us are hardwired to think a certain way. It has to do with conditioning and programming since a very, very early age. Realize that you are co-creating every experience, every hour of the day. Everything you're attracting, it's not that, oh my God, the universe has no favorites. The universe doesn't pick a favorite and say, oh, Jessica, I really like her a lot, but Bob, I don't know, I want to give him a miserable day. That's not the way it works. At a subconscious level, below consciousness, we can attract so much more. So once we pre-program the subconscious mind through affirmations, through different software you can use on the brain, through visualizing techniques, and also by affirming to yourself what it is you want. You gotta take your hand, put it on your heart, and ask yourself, what truly do I want? The head is going to tell you, okay, I really, really want money, but why do you want money? I just want money for the sake of having money. And if you keep wanting money for the sake of having money, you're never going to manifest that money into your life. It's got to come from a heart space. It's got to come from the heart chakra. Put your hands put both of your hands on your heart and ask, what do I want? Why do I want this money? You're not in it. The heart doesn't want the money. The heart wants to add value. It's all about connection because all of us are one centripetal force. We're all connected. There's no separation. Separation is the greatest illusion created by man, by a human. The human beings have to make things so complicated that yet they're so simple. Understand that everything in the universe is energy. And this right here, it's just all energy and it's an oscillation of atoms. It's constant momentum. Your bank account, your soulmate is just consciousness. It's just energy. Right between my two fingertips is just electrons. Everything is energy at a subatomic level, and atoms occupy 95.5 empty space. The rest is just energy. So if you are focusing on what you don't have, you are going to magnetize like that. It's going to polarize to your electromagnetic field. Whatever you're putting out into the universe is going to come back to you tenfold. If you give out hatred, if you give out the fact that you don't have something, you're telling, I want, the universe is like a drive-through. And you're like, oh, man, it's like the universe is like, may I take your order? Yes, I will take a deluxe, beautiful car. I really want it, though. I want it right now. The universe is like, nope, not today. You're not in the right state of mind. You gotta not expect things to come. If you have an expectation in a 3D based reality of, I want this, or, oh my God, this has gotta happen today, you need it, you're never going to manifest this into physical form. Everything you want, everything you need already exists. There's multiple realities. There's parallel universes of things you want. The amount of money you want, your soulmate, your type of friend, the body you want. Every single thing already exists that you want. The house you want is already out there. The soulmate is walking around somewhere on the earth plane. It all exists. You gotta harmonize and get in that vibration and value yourself, honor yourself, and start focusing on, what exactly do I have? What exactly am I grateful for every day? Use the affirmation that, get up and say, today is going to be an amazing day. Be open and receptive to incredible things. Society has conditioned us that we shouldn't feel worthy, that we don't need that. Having money is rid of all evil, and that's not true. Money is just energy. It's just broken down. You take a dollar bill, it's just oxygen, it's elements of the periodic table. It's literally just energy. Everything is energy. Be your own person. Follow your intuition. When you're in a fifth dimensional state of reality, everything is going to manifest so much quicker too. It's going to pull. It's just going to be like a rope. It's just going to come and come, and it's like you're putting an anchor, and it's just going to stop, and it's going to prevent the boat from moving in certain directions and different knots with the wind direction. Understand that you are in charge of your destiny, that you can create any reality you want. Once you harmonize, you get in that state of gratitude of feeling like you already have enough, because you do have enough. You just got to realize that you have the power inside of you to manifest the car you want. You can have the happiness you want, the body you want. You can have the amount of money that you've been asking, but you gotta believe and know that everything you want is on its way. When you're in the fifth dimensional state of consciousness, it's not about so much the ego. Ego is lower dense. Ego is all about, oh, how much money am I gonna make? Well, what's in it for me? The heart is like, how can I serve others? What can I do to add value? If you keep focusing on money, you're never going to attract money. If you focus on how can I add value to the life of another, how can I change the collective consciousness, what can I do today to make someone's life even better? That's what it's all about. Believing in yourself, having a vision and going after your dreams, going after what it is you truly desire. That's what it's all about, because we can manifest through the fifth dimension. It just takes effort. You gotta try. You gotta, the law of attraction is not gonna work unless you work. I think a lot of people think they visualize, and some people are like, oh, I'm gonna get in that car. That's not realistic. You have to understand, you have to take inspired action. The law of attraction will not work unless you are applying full-time action to your dreams, to your goals. Make that call, post a YouTube video, go to a restaurant, talk to that person, get that person's number, whatever it is. But the mind sometimes wants to keep us safe in fear. That's the brainstem. The brainstem is all about fear. It's all about fight or flight. Oh my God, am I going to die? Oh my God, am I going to make it? The brain is designed to keep us safe. That was great if it was, 10,000, 20,000 years ago, predators, diseases. That was good, 1800s. You're the bubonic plague all over, Eastern, Western Europe. But now you need to know that you don't need to be afraid. You need to trust divine timing and know that everything is source. Everything's connected. There's no separation. It's just particles. It's just accelerating at the speed of light. You are energy. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was one of my longer videos. I don't think I've ever made a 10-minute video in my life. I have no idea how I did this, But I really hope you enjoyed. If you really got something out of this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below. Make sure to share with your friends, family members, coworkers. And I appreciate you being here. Have a wonderful day. Lots of love, lots of light. Namaste.